and there was times I'd wake up in the hospital and they would be, telling me what happened, and I'd just be like, oh my God, like this is ridiculous.
It was an eye-opening experience that Terry Keith said saved his life. He says he lost his job and his will to live after becoming addicted to opioids. News 5's Emily Hamilton reports mental health care professionals across the country say they have to pick up the shattered pieces of this epidemic.
It's being called the worst drug crisis in U.S. history.
I was that person, I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to get out of it. I just wanted to keep doing what I was doing.
Helping patients and families deal with that has been certainly one of the greatest challenges of my career.
Dr. David Stream, a Cleveland Clinic psychiatrist, says mental health care providers are tasked with treating the long-term psychological damage of opioid addiction.
We're often left with the grief, the chaos, the loss of function, the withdrawal.
A chaos Terry Keith is familiar with.
I was driving cars, and taking those drugs, and, I would be found on the side of the road.
He says he was getting the pills from friends.
It seemed like everybody had them, and I worked with people that took them, and I liked taking them.
It wasn't until Terry lost his job and nearly his family that he took his recovery seriously through programs offered at Cleveland Clinic.
If they overdose and die, nobody can help them anymore. So it's really important that the first priority is doing whatever it takes to help folks stay alive.
Dr. Stream says 5 times the amount of people addicted to opiates are sober 18 months into psychotherapy or medication-assisted treatment than those who don't seek professional help. And 3 years into Terry's recovery, he hopes his story of redemption will open the eyes of others who, too, are struggling to find their way out.
It makes you realize that I'm lucky. I got out with my life.
Emily Hamilton, News 5.